Hello and welcome once again. Today we will be learning about how to send a formal email using Outlook for Business. This is going to be a basic guide to send a formal email when working at a company. This basic training will include steps to send a regular email, writing the email information, how to create and add a signature, full email, and one example to make a follow-up to that email. Steps to send a regular email. So the first thing you need to do is to look for the new email tab, which appears right here. Then you need to fill in the two CC and subject spaces. The two, it's the main person or people that are going to receive the email. The CC stands for carbon copy. Here you can add different people as well. This means that all the people included here are going to be able to see the email and are going to be able that other people are copied to this email. And the subject, it's like kind of a title, which says what the email is going to be about. This is optional, the BCC, which means blind carbon copy. This is maybe if your boss requires you to do that. This is, for example, here you need to go to the CC part. You need to click on here and then this window will appear. Here where it says BCC, you're going to add an email. This will go to a person that will be able to see this email, but the people included in 2 and CC are not going to be able to see that this person in the BCC part is copied. That's why it's called blind carbon copy. And then you just click on OK. And then the BCC part or the BCC tab is going to appear here. But I repeat, the people included in this 2 part and in the carbon copy part are not going to see that this person is also included in this email. Now, when writing the email information, it's very important that you analyze the details with the email. So here we already have the person who is going to receive the email, the main person. We have someone copied here. Also someone who is going to be able to see the email in the BCC part, but the people in 2 and CC are not going to see that this person is copied. We have the subject for the email. The same subject appears here in the upper part of the window. And we are going to analyze here. The greeting, it's very important. So here we have this example. Greetings, Jorge. I hope this email finds you well. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Daniela Lopez, Customer Success Specialist for Amazon. It is very important that you are very polite when introducing yourself to a client because this will speak really well about the company you are working for. Then the body of the test is what you need to say. Let's say that your boss is Mr. Crowder. So he asked you to set up a meeting with these people. He gave you the time. It's a 45-minute virtual meeting. Then he gave you the schedule. So you give the client some options. So it's not just one option. They could have several options. So all this will be in the body. These are the instructions you have received from your boss. Other requirements, it's for example, if the client cannot attend the meeting at this time, so you need to offer them further assistance. You need to give them the option so they can give you schedules and you can recheck with your boss and arrange a time that benefits both. So this goes in other requirements and other further assistance. And it's also important to be polite and say goodbye That will be the farewell part. Looking forward to hearing from you. Best regards. And this will be all what the body contains. Now, this is usually a company has a signature. They usually have the contact information and a logo, so you can create one. So to create and add a signature to this email you just wrote, you are going to click on here, this upper part. Then you're going to click on signatures. When you do that, this window will appear. You are going to click on new, and this little window will appear. You are going to put, I don't know, any name. You're going to create any name for the signature. In this case, Daniela is the one sending the email, so her name should go at the end of the email. So I'm going to put here Daniela. I put OK. Then this signature, it's going to appear in this part. So you need to add here the necessary information previously authorized by the company. For example, what is your title in the company? What is the company's name, the address, a phone number? All this is very important, but this needs to be previously authorized by the company. Then you click on OK. You're going to go back to the email, and this signature here is not going to appear yet. So if you want to see this part at the end of the email, you need to go here again in the part where we were creating the signature. But now the name that you created for your signature should appear here. So you click on it, and then it should appear under the message, just like this example. So this is how the full email will look like, including the signature. Now, this is an example to make a follow-up. This is another email, very similar to the one we just saw. So it says, greetings, Nicole. We hope you're doing well. Let me introduce myself. I give a name, and I work as a customer service specialist. I'm writing today to set up a 30-minute meeting with, and then you give the information. You give again some dates and times. You said goodbye. Here should be your signature. And this is the answer that the client gave. So as you can see, the client is not usually that polite. They don't say like, I hope you're doing well, as we as customer service specialists should do. So don't take it personally. Clients are always busy, so that's why they reply like this. They need to do a very quick reply. We also need to do a very quick reply, but keep being polite. So this was the answer. I'm so sorry for dropping the ball on this. Some personal things came out, but I would love to do a consultation this week, if possible, before 11 a.m. It's best for me. So I already gave her these times. But here I reply again, Nicole, we hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, but my boss's schedule is full in the morning. The company's blah, blah, blah. Well, you can read this part here. But I also said, please let me know so I can recheck directly with my boss. If you could give other available times and try to set the meeting this week. And so I gave her these times, despite she told me that she could do it before 11 a.m. That was best for her. But as my boss couldn't do that, so I rechecked the schedule. I gave her these times, and she accepted to do it at 2:30 p.m. So I replied, thank you for confirming. The meeting has been scheduled and an invitation sent to your email. Regards, and then again, my signature. And well, just to conclude this email, I want to close it with this quote. Modern email manners are more important now than ever. I think as customer specialist workers, we should always keep being polite. It's very important that we'll speak good not only about the company, but also about us. And well, that was all for today. Thanks for watching and see you for next time.